A true selfless act always sparks another. Today we are making a movie review for the movie Klaus from Netflix. Klaus from Netflix. Director is Sergio Pablos.
And my name is Yaneri Gonzalez, and this is Esperanza Cabrera. And this little one is Maximus Cabrera.
What do you think of the movie so far? Or what do you think? What are your thoughts on the movie?
So far, from what I've seen, it's a really good movie to show to your kids. It shows kindness. It also shows your kids how to help others. So far, that's what I've learned from it.
So far, I think the movie is funny, and it is a nice movie for the family to watch together. It has a lot of messages of being generous, and being kind, and being courageous. What is the movie about?
The movie is about this postman that is sent to this island, city, country, and he's the son of the owner of all the post offices, and the purpose of him sending his son to this place was because it's a place of where they have rivalry. Basically, it's a bad place, or a place where there's no kindness, just brutality and anger. And there's a feud in this little island, and the purpose of his father sending his son to this place is for him to learn to stop being selfish, and to see that not everyone is privileged as he is, and for him to learn how to do hard work and to do things on his own. The goal for him was to mail 6,000 letters. And when he got there, the son thought that it was going to be easy, but he figured out that it wasn't. And then he saw that he could get the kids to start mailing letters. So he's seeing that a kid was able to, he got a kid to send this letter, and he got a toy from this man that was living in one of the mountains, and that gave him the idea that to get the kids to write letters in exchange for toys, and that way he could get his goal of mailing 6,000 letters.
So he could finish his goal.
He could finish his goal. And in the process of doing that, he's seen that he was gonna be delivering a present or a toy to a kid that was mean to him when he got there, and instead of leaving the toy, he left a piece of coal. And by the next day, when the kid came and asked him that, or he demanded to know why he didn't get a toy even though he sent the letter, he told him that bad kids don't get toys. And the kid asked, how does he know? And he told the kid that he sees everything. So that encouraged all the kids to be good, and a lot of all the kids started helping their neighbors, helping their parents, and helping older people, doing kind stuff, being nice, doing nice things for everyone else. So that sparked a kindness to everyone. But the main leaders of the family feud that was there in the island, started seeing that everybody was getting along, and they didn't like that, and they started to try to get him, postman, to stop, because they were breaking that feud that they've been having for years. And they tried to stop it and tried to figure out how to get the postman to leave, and they found out his purpose of doing everything was to mail those 6,000 letters. So what they did was they started to write a bunch of letters to get him to his goal, so that way he would leave. And once they did that, they found the father of the son came to the island and congratulated his son for completing his goal. And the man that was in the mountain, his name is Klaus, and the teacher and other parents that were helping as well, seeing that the only purpose of him doing all this was for him to get out of there, and they felt sad and betrayed, and they let him leave, but the son didn't leave because he's seen everything that he'd done and he liked to stay there, so he stayed. And he's seen that both families that had the feud were gonna destroy all the presents that they were gonna turn in, and he tried to help, but Klaus and the other people that were helping to deliver the presents knew already that the families were gonna do that. And in the process of them trying to get those toys destroyed and everything, one of the kids from each side of the family were endangered, and they helped each other, and that is what helped the main parents of the family feud to see and come together and to stop the feud. And in the end, everybody got along, and the son stayed in that little island.
So what did you learn? What did you learn?
I learned that it's always good to be nice to everybody and be kind. And helping somebody, you don't know the meaning or the way that you're going to make the other person feel when you help them or be kind to them without getting anything in return. Just to be kind is mostly what I learned.
I learned that an act of kindness always sparks another. And the examples that the movie gives is when Klaus and the mailman started giving out gifts to the children, and in return the children started doing nice deeds. They started spreading kindness to their community, to their neighbors, and then the parents started spreading their kindness and generosity to the other parents, and eventually the whole city or the town started getting along. And in the end of the scene, the son and the daughter of the two parents that don't get along, basically the ones who were like the rulers or the authoritative figures. The daughter of one of the authoritative figures is saved by one of the sons of the other authoritative figure, which go against each other, and by doing so, the daughter falls in love with the son, and they eventually they build a relationship. And that is another example that by doing one kind act sparks another. And in return, the daughter helps the other son. And eventually they get married, and the family feud is now over because their children have now built a relationship.
Yes, that's a better way to explain it.
So we learned that a selfless act always sparks another. That is the message from the movie Klaus. So would you recommend this movie?
Yes, I would definitely recommend this movie, especially to watch.
Mommy!
Yes.
Daddy!
I recommend you to watch this movie.
Daddy! You need to fuck the apple!
The doggy's eating the apple. I recommend you to watch it. This Christmas is a must watch. It is a really nice movie. It is, I guess it's about Christmas. It's what Christmas is about. It's a must watch. I feel like this is a movie that I could watch every year without a doubt. And I would like to watch it every year. So yeah, watch the movie with your family. And let us know what you think or thought in our comments below. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dun dun.